I was running down a dirt road, dust climbing through the air, heart heavy as the storm clouds that gathered everywhere. Been fighting with my shadows, wrestling with my pride, trying to drown the whispers I kept locked up deep inside.
Mama always told me, child, you can't outrun the truth. The Lord will shine a lantern on the darkest part of you.
But I was stubborn, tired, and wounded in my bones, chasing every hollow thing that left me feeling more alone.
Then one night the weight got too much for me to bear, so I dropped down by the bedside and folded hands in prayer.
Didn't know what I was asking, didn't know what I believed, but something warm and steady wrapped itself around my grief.
And I found life on my knees, where the broken come to heal, where the silence turns to mercy and the fear fades into real,
Where a whisper in the darkness
feels stronger than the pain,
where the tears fall like confession and wash me clean again. In the quiet, in the stillness, where my shaking heart could breathe, I found life. I found life.
I found light
On my knees.
Morning came like scripture written across the sky, a soft and golden sermon lifting heavy from my mind.
I walked out to the front porch with coffee in my hand, watching sunlight touch the valley like a gentle helping hand.
There were things I'd buried deep, things I never dared to face, regrets that hung around me like a ghost I couldn't shake.
But prayer had pulled the curtain back, showed me grace was still alive, and maybe I was worth saving even after all my tries.
I felt the kind of peace you only feel when storms are gone, like the quiet after thunder when the world hums a new song.
My heart beats something steady, something honest, something true, a feeling I'd been begging for but never thought would come through.
Then I heard a voice inside me say, take one step at a time. The past won't hold you hostage if you let me draw the line.
Come humbly to the altar, come honest and come free. You'll find every answer waiting when you fall to me.
And I found light on my knees, where the broken come to heal, where the silence turns to mercy and the fear fades into real,
Where a whisper in the darkness
feels stronger than the pain,
where the tears fall like confession and wash me clean again. In the quiet, in the stillness, where my shaking heart could breathe, I found life. I found life.
I had been running from the truth, afraid that grace had given up and shut the door on me too.
But heaven ain't a stranger to a tired, weary soul. No matter how far you wander, there's a way to make you whole.
So I lifted up my trembling voice, whispered what I could,
still got miles to go.
Still stumble on my choices, still learning what I know.
But something changed forever when I dropped down in that room. A sinner found his footing in the presence of the truth.
And though my past still lingers like smoke upon my clothes, grace keeps pouring over like a river overflows.
And I won't forget that moment when my knees hit the floor. That's the night I felt the love I'd been running from before. Now every evening finds me on that same old bedside rug, talking to the quiet like a friend I've learned to trust.
The world can crash and twist me, the nights may still get long, but prayer has built a shelter in the place I feel most strong.
People ask me sometimes why I'm softer than before, why my anger's lost its sharpness, why my fear don't roar no more.
I tell them there's a difference when the light comes from within, when mercy touches bone and blood and rewrites you again.
I've learned that heaven listens even when your voice is weak, that miracles can whisper, not just split the raging sea.
And though life keeps on shifting like a river finding course, prayer became the compass when I thought I'd lost my source. 'Cause I found light on my knees,